5.3 kilometers from your destination. Visibility is reduced to 7.29 meters. Recommended maximum speed 34 kilometers per hour.
Yep, I've added a few bells and whistles to Penelope's circuits. It tabulates fog density, road conditions, and tire pressure to come up with...
Vehicle coming up behind.
There! What do you think of that? The sensors operate like the sonar that dolphins and bats use.
Warning. Vehicle approaching at a speed of 8.9 kilometers an hour. Collision. Collision. Collision.
Who gave him his driver's license? Quiet, Penelope, you've made your point.
It's all right, Penelope. At least no one's hurt.
Hey, listen, buddy boy. If you can't go faster than that, you might as well walk.
No, you listen. In a fog like this, a wise driver reduces speed down to a crawl. And I'll have you know I'm not your buddy.
Oh, yeah, right. So what's your handle then, buddy boy? My name's Nudge, and this here's Filbert.
Put it there, buddy boy.
It isn't so bad. The only damage seems to be to the paint here.
How are you, buddy boy?
Very pleased to meet you, Filbert. My name's
All right, now that
Spirou.
we're all buddy-buddy, how about telling us how to get to the old Champignon Cave?
Right, because we're Michael Spiggle Diggle Spobble Double Double.
We're speleologists.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you? We have a professional interest in caves.
Ah, speleologists. We're going right by the cave. Follow us.
And no more tailgating. Penelope may be a sturdy car, but she's not indestructible. Those two don't strike me as top-notch speleologists.
Speleologists, they couldn't find their way out of the basement.
Warning. Obstacle in view and form straight ahead 65 meters. 30 meters.
That was close. It's Dupilon. What's the matter, Dupilon? Why are you in the middle of the road? We could have hurt you.
Hello, Spirou.
Oh, you've got a terrible cold.
Oh, that's the understatement of the year.
You ought to take something for that. Come to Count Champignac's. He'll find you a remedy.
Anything. I feel absolutely horrible.
The cave's just down this road. You'll see a sign.
Thanks, buddy boy. You're a pal.
Shoo! No doubt about it, I've got the flu, and a nasty virus it is, but by thunder, I'm going to get the better of it. Yeah. Oh. However, I suppose I should test it for safety first. Here, a drop of cultured flu virus on this mushroom and... Gesundheit. Fungus experimentalis is a nasty case of the flu, but fear not, little mushroom. This new medicine I've invented will soon have you right as rain. Oh, dearie me. Didn't work. So, a mycologist lot's not a happy one. Just have to make do with the Fluvium QT sold in every drugstore. Not particularly effective. Far from pleasant, but it can't do me any harm. Huh? Would you like some too? It can't do you any harm either. Ah, merciful mushrooms. Spirou and Fantasio, already. In this fog, I'm surprised they made it.
We met Dupilon on the way, Count. I'm afraid he's got the flu. We figured you could give him something to help.
I was working on it.
Ah, I see you're down with it too, Count.
Alas, this year almost all Champignac has fallen victim to the flu epidemic.
Oh, great. Never met a flu I didn't catch.
Mr. Dupilon, I've nothing to offer you but plain old Fluvium QT. My spores! Spirou, Fantasio, come here! Quick! Look at this ghastly thing!
What is it, Count?
What a stink!
An innocent little mushroom I was experimenting on. Oh me, oh my, when will I stop playing Sorcerer's Apprentice?
We can't leave it here. Let's carry it over to the lab.
Ugh, what a stench! If the flu bug had a sense of smell, it wouldn't survive this thing.
Hang on, Spirou, I have to unlock the lab.
Hey, what about me? I'm sitting here waiting. You said you'd bring me some effluvium QT. Hey, where'd they all go? There it is, effluvium QT. Yuck, nasty stuff. Whoa, that's a pretty color. And it tastes good, too.
I don't understand. My flu serum was a total failure, yet it couldn't be the cause of this.
This green giant that's stinking the house up.
Yeah, Spip, what is it? What was that?
It came from the house, I think.
Oh, no. There's been a break-in.
Are you sure it could have been a stray golf ball from the shop at Yak Links?
Even the most devoted duffer would have trouble playing golf in this fog.
My spores, you're right, Fantasio. But then what happened?
Maybe Dupilon saw something. Dupilon? Mr. Dupilon?
Goodness, I'd forgotten about it. Yeah, I've got to go back in.
A pea super and a mysterious disappearance. This is a case for Sherlock Fantasio. What do you say, Spip?
This fog's as thick as molasses. I can barely see beyond the trademark hood ornament. It's a monster! No! Help! Help! Help!
This is how it works. I'm the little smart guy, so I does the thinking. You're the big dumb guy, so you does the digging. Scientific division of labor.
Right! Silence ever neat, huh, Nudge? I guess this here spoliology stuff is a kind of a silence too, huh, Nudge?
Science, Filbert. It's a science.
So I guess that makes us silencers.
No, Filbert. We're gangsters. Though you're right in a way.
Huh?
We're gangsters, but we're scientific gangsters. You see, we're here, and right on the other side of this wall of rock is the vault under the town of Champignac's brand new bank. And you and me's gonna rob it, scientifically. So dig if you know what's good for you.
Gangsters are sort of bad, but if we can be scientific sort of gangsters, that sounds fine by me.
It was horrible. Horrible, ghastly, awful.
Abominable?
Why, yes, abominable. The abominable green monster.
Green with little antennas on its head, I imagine, and a flying saucer off in the clearing?
How dare you accuse me of fabricating the truth?
He's not, Mr. de Plumier. But it could have been an hallucination.
Permit me to point out, Spirou, that an hallucination is unlikely to jump up and down on a car.
Let's check it out, Fantasio. Coming, Spip?
What a day. First, a huge, smelly green monster destroys my car, then two young whippersnappers say I'm lying. I'll complain to the mayor.
Good idea, de Plumier, good idea. But come with me. Merciful mushrooms! This is extraordinary. The fungus experimentalis is back to normal. How could that have happened? There's an unexplained element. I must reconstruct the whole experiment.
47, 48, 49, 50. There you are, Mr. Mayor.
Tell me, O guardian of hard-earned savings, is your vault impregnable against the devious machinations of thieves?
See here, Mr. Mayor, do you doubt my competence?
I'm only being cautious. Though a man of humble origins, I have managed to acquire some few valuables. Quite honestly, of course, and I want them kept safe. I'll stop in again soon. Stop! Who goes there, I say? What? Oh, it's only you, Dupilon. Barefoot in the public thoroughfare, untidiness is the first step on the rocky road to depravity. Thank goodness I had the foresight to arrange the present foggy conditions to salvage whatever shreds remain of our civic dignity.
Your car just vanished into thin air?
Look, a headlight. Sure it wasn't stolen?
Listen, de Plumier, we'll drive you back to town. Then I, the redoubtable Sherlock Fantasio, and my trusted assistant Watson Spirou will return to the scene of the crime to investigate.
You've got to believe me. It was a giant green monster, huge and stinky.
Sure, huge and ugly, covered with warts and wearing a trench coat. I believe you.
10 minutes. 10 minutes and still nothing's happened. My spores, I simply cannot understand it.
What don't you understand, Count?
My monster mushroom's back to normal. I therefore administered exactly the same dose of my experimental flu serum. But so far it's had zero effect. None at all.
Why don't you try some effluvium QT, Count? I know it's not very effective, but it can...
Eureka, Fantasio! Effluvium QT! Merciful mushrooms! Effluvium QT! A synergistic effect!
Would you mind explaining, Count?
Seeing that my new flu medication had no effect on its own, I took pity on the poor mushroom and gave it a few drops of effluvium QT, which combined with the other created disaster.
You mean that when you put the effluvium QT on top of the flu serum, it made the mushroom mutate?
Exactly! That's right.
Think we could get the window fixed soon?
The window! Count, how much of this serum did you use?
2 drops. I measured it precisely.
So where's the rest gone? Look at the coating inside the flask. This is how much you had, and more than 2 drops are missing.
Neatly observed, Spirou. But what happened to the rest? You don't think...
Dupilon, the broken window, the thing de Plumier saw! It was Dupilon!
He drank the serum and took some effluvium QT. We've got to find him.
Huh?
Thank goodness I kept my mini-moke. Never thought I'd need it again once I bought my car. Better get off the street, though, because that green monster was no hallucination. I'm perfectly sane.
It may not work very well, sir, but effluvium QT has no unwanted side effects. Why not go straight home? Oh, a mini moke.
Uh-oh, look, dudes! We're in somebody's house!
No, we're not. This, Filbert, is the jackpot, the bank vault. Go get the blowtorch. Remind me not to put all my eggs in one basket.
Poor old Dupilon, all green and covered with warts. But where could he be?
Let's think. Where could a big green monster find to hide?
In the vegetable section at a grocery store? Or a cave?
That's not bad. Maybe in the mushroom cave.
An outsized human figure in a cave on the left.
Bingo! That's gotta be our guy. Right, Sherlock Fantasio? How'd you figure it out?
Elementary, my dear Spirou.
Right, here we go. stay here, Spip. If you see anything, you can honk the horn. Let's split up. And don't forget, it's only old Dupilon.
Dupilon. I'll have to keep reminding myself. Dupilon, in a way, but a Dupilon who can smash a car to smithereens with his bare hands. There he is! Yikes! He is huge! Never mind. Beneath that mountain of flesh beats the heart of Dupilon.
Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, it's you, the speleologist.
Nah, I'm no speleometrist. I'm a gangster. A silentistic gangster.
Oh, right. So am I, actually. I'm a bank robber. Lots of banks to rob around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, we got here first, so put 'em up, you Johnny-come-lately.
Oh, never mind. You'd beat me any day of the week. I can see that, and I can see you're a handsome guy. Hold still now. Smile pretty.
No. I don't like pictures.
Oops. Riding a bike in the woods in this weather? The speleologists. I'd forgotten all about them. What? This is Fantasio's camera. And footprints headed to the cave. Something must have happened to him.
Intruder attack over. No damage to report. Authorization to exit vehicle granted.
Why did you bring him in here, Filbert? Why didn't you tell him to get lost?
But no, he said he was a bank robber.
Bank robber, schmank robber. He's a press photographer.
Oh, I guess he wanted my picture for the front page, huh? But you know me, I don't like having my picture taken. I'm not photogenius.
I think I can manage. They're not expecting company. I'll just grab this. Police! Hands up! Don't move! And don't try anything funny. Spip! What are you doing here?
It's a bluff! Go on, Filbert. Show him who's boss.
It's not nice to lie, Mr. Friend of the bank robbing press photographer. No!
We're not through with you yet.
You're not gonna get away with this,
I have a
you!
horrible feeling you may be right.
An ogre! Don't hurt me, Mr. Green Ogre! I promise I'll be a good boy!
No! Dupilon, calm down, please. Down, Dupilon. Think of Champignac. Dupilon, don't you know me? I'm Spirou.
Looks like a good time to skedaddle.
Dupilon, I'm Spirou. I'm your friend.
Hey, Nuge! Don't leave me here alone! Nuge, come back!
Come on, they mustn't get away.
Oh, thanks for the shave, Spirou, but I'm telling you, you're no barber.
Hurry, you two. Dupilon needs supervision.
Hey, what about me? What am I supposed to do?
I suppose you can stay here and guard the bank.
Silentisticably?
Sure, you wouldn't want to do it any other way.
A silentistica bubbly bank guard. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Go on, start, you old rust bucket. About time. What? What's going on? This some kind of circus trick? I'll teach you to play the clown.
I wouldn't try to teach him anything if I were you. Our pal's not a clown, he's a mutant. And he can turn very nasty at the drop of a hat.
And yours is just the kind of hat he'd like to drop.
Do you know what, Nuge? I'm gonna ask to be retrained as a silentistic bank guard. Or maybe as a spickled-olotist.
As per usual in shopping act, the long arm of the law has triumphed over the many-headed hydra of creeping anarchy. But vigilance can never be allowed to languish, lest it
Quite
return
right,
in
of course.
full.
But do note, Mr. Mayor, that the bank upheld its reputation of inviolability.
I noticed, sir. And that is why I am prepared to entrust to you, in the strictest possible confidentiality, my most valuable possessions for you to preserve for the pleasure of future generations.
I doubt we'll ever know what happened to your car. You really can't remember, Dupilon?
Remember? Remember what?
I knew it. Didn't I tell you I knew I'd come down with this flu?
Come with me, then. You need hot tea with honey and lemon.
You should try some Effluvium QT. It's not very effective, but it can't do you any harm. So they say.